Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to create Airtable record for Google Ads lead. So I'm a business owner and I'm promoting my business by using Google Ads. Now what I want to do is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then automatically by using all the detail of that lead, I want to create a new record in Airtable. So here I want to do this automatically, and for that I need to simply build a connection between Google Ads and Airtable. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then automatically by using the detail of that lead, I will create a new record in Airtable. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create Airtable record for Google Ads leads. So for every Google Ad lead, I can automatically create a new record in my Airtable, and Airtable will allow me to store lead information in a customizable database. So this will help me in tracking leads, manage their status, and collaborate with my sales team. So with Airtable, I can organize my leads by source, status, or priority, and I can easily follow up. So this will be improving overall lead conversion, and I can do this all automatically. So here I'm going to build this connection between Google Lead Ads and Airtable without any coding and programming skills. Now what will happen is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, then automatically I'm going to add the detail of that lead in my Airtable record. So for doing this automatically, I'm going to set up an automation and a connection between Google Ads and Airtable. So I'm going to do this with the help of Pabbly Connect, and with Pabbly Connect, I can build this connection without any coding and programming skills. Now for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you are an existing user, then you can just click on sign in. And we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Airtable record for Google Ads lead. Now I'm going to select the folder. Here I want to save my workflow, so I'm going to open this tab, and here in this tab I'm going to find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account, and I'm going to use this particular folder of automation, so I'm going to select that. And now I need to click on create. And here it will take us to this most important window of our workflow. And here in this window, I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in my workflow, I need to first set up my trigger, and here I can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here for setting up my trigger, I need to search for my trigger application, and here in my trigger application, I'm going to use Google Ads. So I'm going to select Google Ads here. And now I'm going to give my trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new lead form entry is going to be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Google Ads with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect. Now with this webhook URL, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then automatically I'm going to get that response of that lead here in Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting Google Ads and Pabbly Connect, I need to follow all these instructions. And first I need to copy this webhook URL. And now what I need to do is I need to take you to my Google Ads account. And in my Google Ads, I'm not running any live campaign right now, but I have created this lead form. So this is my sample lead form. And by using this form, I'm going to generate a test lead. So here I'm generating this test lead just to show you that how we can set up this automation between Google Ads and Airtable and how we can create new Airtable record for Google Ads lead. So I'm going to generate a test lead here and I'm going to connect this form with Pabbly Connect, and this is my form of Google Ads that I've created, and this is a sample form. Now for connecting this form, I'm going to scroll down, and here in this form I have this particular option of lead delivery option. So I'm going to open this tab, and in this tab I have these two options of webhook URL and the key. So here first I have to give the webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now that I have added my webhook URL, I'm going to give my key. So here this is going to be a random key and this is going to be an identifier. So this key is going to work as a name for my webhook. So I'm going to name it as test. So this is going to be my key. And now what I need to do is I need to generate a test lead. So I'm going to send a test data of my lead to Pabbly Connect. So by clicking on this send test data button, I'm going to send a test lead data automatically to Pabbly Connect by using this webhook URL. So I'm going to click on send test data, and here my test data has been sent successfully. So this means that I have sent the data of the test lead, or I have generated a test lead in Google Ads. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here in Pabbly Connect we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of my new lead that I've generated by using Google Ads, and here in this response I have all the detail of my lead. So here we can see I have the first name of my lead, that is first name. I have the last name, that is last name. Also I have the email, that is test@example.com, and I have the random phone number of my lead. So here we can see that these are all the detail of my lead that I have received through Google Ads. And if you have a live campaign that you are running on your Google Ads account, then every time you are going to receive a new form submission, then you are going to receive that form submission detail here in Pabbly Connect, and you are going to receive all your lead details. So here I have received all these details of my test lead, and now what I want to do is I want to use all the detail of my lead, and automatically by using the detail of my lead, I want to create a new record in my Airtable account. So for creating a new Airtable record, I'm going to set up my action tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here my action application is going to be Airtable. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Airtable here. Now I'm going to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and create record is going to be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and now I need to connect Airtable with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and here I'm going to click on connect with Airtable. Now I need to scroll down, and I need to add a base that I want to use for creating my Airtable record. So I'm going to click on this add a base button, and now here I need to search for my base. So I have a base of Google Ads leads in my Airtable account. So I'm going to search for that. And here this is my base of Google Ads lead. So I'm going to select that. And I'm going to use this base for creating a new Airtable record. So I'm going to click on this grant access button. And here I have successfully connected Airtable with Pabbly Connect. So as I've created a connection between Airtable and Pabbly Connect, and while creating that connection, I've selected my base. So in this tab of base name, I have that particular base. So I have selected only one base for creating Airtable record. So I have only one base here. But if you select multiple base, then you need to select a particular base where you want to create your Airtable record. So I'm going to select Google Ads lead here. And now I only have one table in my base. So that is already selected too. Now I'm going to take you to my Airtable account. And here in Airtable, I have this particular base of Google Ads leads. And in this, I have this table 1 where I have these 4 columns of first name, last name, mobile number, and the email. So here in these columns, I'm going to add all the detail of my lead that I have received from Google Ads. So for adding all the detail of my lead in my Airtable record, I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have all these tabs of my columns too. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my response of Google Ads. And from my response of Google Ads, I'm going to use my detail of my lead, and I'm going to map the detail of my lead here in these tabs. So for that, I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. Now here I have to map the first name of my lead. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to open the response of Google Ads. And here this is the value of my first name or the test lead name. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to map the last name. So I need to click here. I'm going to open this response of Google Ads. And here this is the last name. So I'm going to map this. Now similarly, I'm going to map the mobile number. I'm going to open the response of Google Ads. And here this is the random mobile number of my lead. So I'm going to map that. Now I'm going to map the email address. So I need to click here. I'm going to open the response of Google Ads. And here this is the test email address. So I'm going to map that. And now we can see I have filled all the required details. Now if I want to enable typecasting, then I can select this option of true, but I don't want to enable that. So I'm going to select false. And now I have filled all the required details and I have mapped these details here in these tabs. Now that as I have mapped these details, I have made all these details dynamic. And now what is going to happen is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead detail from my Google Ads account, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here will get replaced with the new lead detail in the real time. And with every new lead that I'm going to receive through Google Ads, I will create a new record in Airtable. Now that I have filled all the required details, I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Good button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have created a new record in my Airtable account. So to check whether I've created a new record in Airtable or not, let me take you to Airtable. And here in Airtable, we can see I have added this new row. So in this new row, I have added all the detail of my new lead that I have received through Google Ads. And in this, I have the first name of my lead, I have the last name, I have the random mobile number, and I have the email that is test@example.com. So here we can see that these are all the detail of my test lead that I have generated through Google Ads. And as I have received the detail of that lead from Google Ads, I have automatically created a new record in Airtable. And in that record, I have added all the detail of my lead. And I have done this automatically by setting up this automation between Google Ads and Airtable. Now with this automation, what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then automatically it will create a new record in Airtable and it is going to add the detail of that lead in my Airtable record. So here I've set up this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, and here I've successfully connected Google Ads and Airtable with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now with Pabbly Connect, for every new lead that I'm going to receive through Google Ads, I will create a new record in Airtable. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And with the help of Pabbly Connect, I have connected Google Ads with Airtable to create Airtable record for Google Ads lead. Now let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Google Ads, and my trigger event was new lead form entry. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Airtable, and my action event was create record. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.